Did it happen with you that you opened your mobile phone just to look at your WhatsApp message and you waste another 2 hours just chatting with your friends, just chatting on the group? Did it happen with you that you just went out of the library to relax for 5 minutes and you wasted another 3 hours? Hi friends, I am Dr. Himanshu Gupta, and today in this video I am going to discuss with you about the 2-minute rule. So let's begin. 40 to 50% of our actions on any given day are done out of a habit. Habits are the automatic choices that influence the conscious behavior that follow. Habits are like the entrance to a highway that lead you to a path that is unknown to you, and you are speeding towards your next behavior. Let me give you an example. You come out of the library to relax for 5 minutes and you start talking with your friends. Then you go out for a tea with your friends. After that you go out for dinner, and then you plan to watch a movie. So you waste half of your day. In this way, the habits you follow without thinking too much often determine the choices you make while you are thinking. It seems okay for us to continue doing what we are doing than to start doing something different. Suppose you open your WhatsApp to look for a message and you waste another 2 hours. You might not be liking chatting with the other person, but still you continue doing that thing. You go for a movie. Even if the movie is bad, even if you don't like the movie, you continue watching that movie for another 2 hours. So this is how the habits that we follow without thinking too much influences the decisions, influences the choices that we make. It happens with me also. On a day when I open my books early in the morning, I can easily study throughout the day for 4 to 5 hours. But when there are days I do not even try to open my book for 1 minute, I am not able to study even for 2 minutes throughout the day. Every day there are handful of moments that deliver an outsized impact on our lives. These are decisive moments. For example, in the morning you have the option of either going to the library or sitting in the room, and you choose the later one. You sit in the room. In the room you have the option of either studying or watching TV or watching movie or just surfing on the net. In the library you only have the option of studying, and when you just step out of your room and go to the library, your day comes out to be very productive, and when you just sit in the room, you just waste your day. So these decisive moments set up the options for your future self. If you have gone to the library, you just had the option of studying, but when you are in the room, you had so many options available with you, and you see what happens with you. Each day is made up of many moments, but there are only handful of habitual choices that you make determine how you are going to spend the next chunk of your time. So what is this 2-minute rule? This 2-minute rule states that if you want to accomplish something big, you need to start a new habit, and that new habit takes only just 2 minutes of yours. So now I want you to think an area of your life in which you would like to bring any change about. It can be your health, it can be your profession, it can be your education, it can be your emotion. For example, you want to go to the gym every day. You know how it will start. It will start with just a 2-minute routine. And what is that 2-minute routine? That 2-minute routine is just putting your gym shoes, putting your gym clothes on, and once you do that, you will see that you are easily able to go to the gym. So now I want you to identify all the changes that you want to bring about in your life, and also along with those changes, I want you to write down the little thing that you can start doing. For example, if you want to start reading, you can just start by reading 1 page every day. If you want to do yoga every day for 30 minutes, you can start by just laying down your yoga mat. And if you want to study, the only 2-minute routine that you need to follow is that you open your books. And if you have a laundry that you have not done for so many days, the only 2-minute thing that you need to do is that you just wash one pair of your clothes. So friends, I want you to identify one major task that you want to do. Along with that major task, you need to identify that one small thing that you need to do before starting that major task. And I want you to do that small thing from today itself. The idea is to make your habits as easy as possible. Anyone can meditate for 1 minute or read one page or just wear gym shoes. And this is a powerful strategy, my dear friends. Once you start doing something, it will be very easy for you to carry on that thing. The only difficult part is just starting that thing. If you want to read, if you want to revise, just start from the smallest thing that you can do. And if you are just wasting too much time on your phone, on WhatsApp, just avoid picking up that WhatsApp. Avoid going to Facebook, avoid using YouTube if you are wasting too much time on it. What you want is a gateway habit that will lead you down to a more productive path. This new habit should not be challenging for you. And if you start doing these small things for the bigger tasks which you have been procrastinating for so much time, it will bring a great change in your life.